I'll just do that. Okay, so alright. There's a fork sitting over here, and yeah, let's get started with week number 2 here in Bot League. We'll be playing in Utopia Coliseum. It's going to be the number 4 Scrap versus the number 1 Klink Gaming. Honestly, I'm excited for this match because the winner is probably going to be number 1. But we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I'll just open my camera app in the background. Someone's trying to snap the crap out of me, so I'm going to ignore them. And let's get rolling. Rolling. Yes. So it's Scrap versus... Let's see. Let's make sure we got... Yeah, Scrapping and Klink Gaming, aka KG, because it doesn't fit. Week 2 of Bot League. Here we go. Week 2 has started. And I just accidentally tapped out. Let's see. Boomer misses. Junker will hit it away. Goose. And Midi will just go all the way. And Goose will get a first score. As Scrap will take the lead. Just make sure, yes, it is Scrap. Nice hit over from Goose to get that first goal. 1-0 for Klink. No, wait. 1-0 for Scrap. What is wrong with me? Poncho going back to net. Junker did beat Goose. Junker hits it up the wall. Junker hits it side. Midi hits it up. Poncho misses. Casper hits it away. Goose hits it over. Casper misses. Boomer hits it towards net. It is saved by Junker. Obviously that number 1 spot in Klink Gaming due to going into 5 games last week and beating out Water. Honestly, a very good series that we saw, best one of week 1, and Boomer will get the second goal. Obviously, Scrap is up. Two nothing. It looks like Klink Gaming will win that kickoff. Poncho goes under. Casper and Midi bump each other. Casper hits it middle. And hits it over towards whatever. Casper hits Goose. Boomer hits. Midi doing some weird stuff on the wall. Goose misses. Junker gets a hit on it. Junker puts it towards mid, and Midi will put it in. I do have to take this text because it's kind of important. Alright. Two to 1, obviously. There we go. Two to 1, obviously. Obviously, I'm not commentating at the moment because I'm taking important text, but I'll try my best. Casper gets a hit. And Goose hits it over. Oh, Junker with a good save. Midi will continue it. And Goose has... That's dangerous if Junker will put it in. And I don't know why it wasn't going there, and I just skipped it on accident. Alright, I'm back online as commentator. Pancho will win that 50 at the end. Pancho will get a little hit off of it. Junker misses. Goose hits it towards middle. Goose hits it up. If he can get a second touch on that, never mind Casper does. It's a little bit high. Game's all tied up, obviously, 2-all. Boomer gets a nice boom. Boomer had a lot going on last week. And Pancho will put it in for Klink Gaming. Klink Gaming will take the lead. I don't know why it's not on Pancho's camera. This is completely broken. We could just do auto cam, I guess. It's kind of boring though. Director cam is way better. Whoa, jeez. Casper hits Pancho, and then there's a 50. Junker with a huge hit going towards left field. That's actually right field, but whatever. Boomer passes it to Casper. It doesn't do much. They hit each other midfield. Goose misses. Boomer booms it. That is going to go into pretty good passing territory. And that's a demo. And Boomer will get the score for it. 2 goals already this game. And yeah, I don't really know what just happened there, but we'll take it. 3-all. This is a pretty intense matchup for game number 1. Casper hits it above. Midi needs to do something here. It's dangerous. This is still that's extremely dangerous. Junker will get a good hit off of it. And Boomer! No, Boomer just... my gosh, and Klink Gaming will hit that across. My goodness. 3-4, Klink Gaming up by 1. And Boomer will smack it across. Casper goes past the ball. Pancho gets a white hit off of it, and Pancho will score. Klink Gaming now up by 2. Casper, I don't really know what he's doing here, but that's just bots and rocket, to be honest. They're not the smartest things in the world. 3-5. Quick tab out and tab back in. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Game number 1. Obviously, you need 3 wins. Why am I lagging? That's not a very cool, epic moment. And that ball will slowly roll in for scrap. We just got a good hit off of that. And then, my God, I didn't see Pont. Oh my gosh, they just gave them back their goal, and then I guess they're gonna score again. It's gonna be all tied up. I'm calling it. Scrap is gonna pull a Klink Gaming. Oh my! So it goes in the right field. There's limited time left. Boomer misses. Boomer needs to do something here. Putting it mid. That is not gonna do it. Oh my gosh! Boomer did! Boomer just pulled a 0-second goal. I mean, look at this. Off of Pancho onto Boomer, and Boomer smacking it in when it hits him. My goodness me. It's all tied up 5-all. So definitely, rub my... Oh my! Scrap will take game number 1. Game number 1 does go to Scrap. 1 win for Scrap. And that's GG's. The number 4 seat. And I gotta get a picture of this. All good. Game number 2. The Scrap Gaming does wipe this series, I swear, man. Klink Gaming works so hard just to get 3 wins last week. And Goose just booms it in. Hollywood so confused. They need better bots in this game. 1-0. 6 seconds are gone. Sabretooth just sits there. Hollywood hits it. Goose hits it back. Casper will deflect that. Hollywood tries to go for a goal, but Sticks will get the save. Casper hits it across. Across again. Sabretooth does get the save. Hollywood does miss. Hollywood, what are you doing? Hollywood's getting bumped into the ball, and Goose will take that and score. Crowd not happy about that, and I don't blame him. Hollywood getting bumped, and then Goose just smacking it in. Scrap up 2-0. Two to 0. Scrap Gaming obviously down. And Hollywood will get the goal. Sabretooth not getting enough power in that hit. And for some reason I am lagging again. That's not cool. 2-1. Can you get off my screen? That'd be great. Thank you. And that is a little bit off. Casper just misses the shot. Brady hits it down mid. Goose will hit it away. Get off my screen. Thank you. Goose kind of getting a light hit off of it as he gets bumped. Sticks coming in hot. Hits it across the left. Hits it over. Hits it up. Hollywood doesn't know what to do. Sticks will hit it away. Sabretooth. Goose, oh, gets deflected by Casper. Everyone kind of missing everywhere. Sticks hitting it. And Midi will get the save. Nice save by Midi. Keep their hopes alive. Midi hits it across. Goose does get a bump off. Goose has been very effective on the bump game. And Hollywood shoots it, but Sticks will get the save. And Goose will get a good hit. Probably too good of a hit. Casper hits it away. And that was almost in. Sabretooth will get the save for it. As he misses, Midi. Goose hits it over. Casper, that is perfectly in front. Hollywood misses. That is still going in, and they will own goal. As they tried to put it out, but it was an own goal instead. Casper putting up a great pass here, as you can see. And Goose tried to save it, but just put it in. It's all tied up. 2-2. 2-2 with just under half of the game left. Goose hits it across. Hollywood going across. I think he was kind of scared of Goose there. That needs to get off my screen immediately. Sabertooth. I know it's Sabertooth or Sabre, whatever, but I don't care. Get it. Stop lagging. Just stop. Thank you. Hey, Midi into it. Goose has been pretty good with them bumps. Goose is stuck, which is not a good sign, as he has been their best player with both of the goals and a lot of bumps. Midi gets the save right there. 6. Midi with a second save, even though it didn't count. Goose could become unstuck here. No, he won't. Unless he got bumps. Sticks coming in hot. That is a miss by Sabertooth. And Sticks is all alone in the backfield. As he goes back, and he will get a third save, so he will be a savior this game. As he's just sitting there. Goose is still stuck. He's been stuck for over a minute now. Or around a minute anyway. They just cannot. There he goes. Sticks comes around and hits him. That's what you need. And Goose immediately almost scores. That is not good. Klink Gaming could score here, and they will. Casper with the good set, with the good goal. They were down 0-2, and now they're up 3-2. Casper, nice power on that. Almost 80 miles per hour. "30 seconds. As Casper will just get wrecked. Sticks hits it up. Perfect pass. No one there for the pass. Goose will try to put it center, but that was not center at all. Sticks hits it. A little bit of desperation moment for Scrap. And that'll be game number 2. We'll go to Klink Gang. There's something in my throat. Holy man. 1-1 on this series. I just realized something. It says, it doesn't say 1 win over here. It says whatever that is, 1 there. Jesus, man. Caveman, Sentais, and Swabian number 1. Klink game. Chipper, Heater, and Sundown on Scrap. Chipper looking for a first goal. He will not get it. Caveman will get the save for it. Sundown whiffs. Chipper and Heater trying to do some teamwork. There's a little bit of miscommunication. Caveman pretty much just saved Swabi's thing. Caveman also got demoed. Swabi putting in middle. Sentai's coming in hot. And Sentai's will get that goal. Klink Gang up in front. It's like Klink Gang has gotten into a rhythm now. And they are scoring everything. Nice touch by Sentai's. Couldn't do that much better. 0-1 for Klink Gang. As there will be a little bit of 50 fiasco going on. Sundown hits it over. Caveman looking. Heater puts it mid. Swabi. Sundown. Going for the ball. He's out of boost. Caveman. The ball went right over him. He's putting it mid now. Swabi puts it away. Very interesting move to put it mid. Caveman will get the 50 off. Guys going towards net. That is not going to be in. Actually, yes, that is. Sundown just put it in. And Caveman will be happy to take that for sure. As they are now up 2-0. Yep, Sundown just put it straight in. 2-0, the number 1 team sitting strong right now. Chipper will get an awkward save there. Sundown gets a little save. Heater hits it away. Swabby gets... My goodness, a lot of bumps. Heater hits it over. Heater gets bumped into position. And out of nowhere, Caveman will come. Swabby kind of faking out Heater. Did not work. Heater will get it over him. Caveman gets a weird hit. Putting it right mid, and Heater will put it in. Fatal mistake right there. See right there, it's just an easy shot. One to two. Sentai's getting a lot of speed on that kickoff. Sentai's hits Wabi and the ball. Sundown puts it up. Why? Just why is my question. I don't get it, man. A little pinch going on. Heater hits it over. Chipper. I'm just gonna report this server quick. Because this server is trash. Sundown gets the save there. Watch it, watch it. Heater has a good shot. He gets boost, and Caveman will not be able to save that. It's 2-all. Heater just has enough speed, but Caveman didn't read it, and it wasn't fast enough. 2-all. Caveman hitting it. Sentai's putting it mid. Sundown puts it down to Heater. Heater has a shot. It's a little off. He'll continue with it. Putting it over one. Sentai's hits it over to Chipper. Sundown will get a weird hit on that. Sundown just stealing position. Heater puts it mid. Swabby is there. Chipper will continue with it though. Caveman hits it up. Swabby to Caveman. Did not work. A lot of confusion going on. This is their chance, Klink gang. Sundown hits it away. Sentai will help get it to mid. Caveman hitting it over. Chipper will not allow that. He is out of boost. Swabby almost getting a shot there. A little bumping action going on by Caveman. Two all, less than 10 seconds now. And that's hit up. What a save by Heater. As he save the game for them. And it is put down OT, 2-all. I think every game has gone to OT except for that. Okay? I think last game did too. Can't remember. First game did for sure. No miss there. Swabby hits it. Chipper will get the save. Chipper will get another save. Sentai's and blocked by Sundown. It is still up. That's dangerous. What a save by Sundown. Not pressure coming in from Klink gang. And Chipper will get the save. Holy. Sundown will miss. Swabby puts it over. That was Heater that hit it. Heater getting a good hit off. That looks like it will be a goal. Yes, it will be. And Scrap leads. Holy. What a perfectly placed hit by Heater. And Scrap leads 2-1. If Scrap wins one more game, then let's just say they beat number 1. I don't consider you the actual number 1 until probably week 2 or 3. After this week, I'll consider you number 1. And here we go. Game number 4. If Scrap wins this, they win the entire series, and they move to 2-0, beating the current number 1 seed. Doesn't mean they're gonna go to number 1. It all depends on goals. Doesn't matter how many games you've played. It all depends on goals. Hits it mid. Oh my! That was almost a perfect play. Set up by Scrap. Slider will hit it, and Klink Gang will start off the game 1-0. You can see Slider hitting over 1, which he should have had that ball. It kind of went through at the back of his car, and Slider just puts it straight in. 1-0. A little over 4:30 to go. Caveman. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It does get blocked, Gerwin's pass, but straight to Caveman, no one can do anything. 1-0. 1-0. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock. It's been a pretty dang good game so far. So there's a lot. Ooh. This will be a nice setup. Bandit will take it. Could be saved. Yes, it will be by Gerwin. Still a dangerous position though. Imp. Viper will get the save. Slider, I think, is confused. Gerwin was blown up. And Slider just put it in. That's an own goal. It would have been in eventually, but it was slow enough to the fact that he could have got that. So I consider that an own goal. That wasn't even it, actually. Looking at that angle. Scrap now leads 2-1. It's almost like Slider just gave up there. Looks like that will be in. Bandit ties up the game just like that. Perfect kickoff by Bandit. The perfect goal. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. It's a high scoring game already. Gerwin misses. Imp puts it up. And Imp will just finish himself. Klink Gaming. 3-2. You can see right there, Imp just follows it and then puts it in. Two to 3 with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. We may have to go to game 5, you never know. And Bandit will just score like that. Caveman does whiff that first hit. And that's what you have to do. If you want to stay that number 1 seed, that's what you got to do. You got to keep scoring goals. 2 to 4. Imp, Viper. Bandit put it over. Viper. Viper puts it up. We are good. And Bandit with the save, but Caveman will put it in. Shut up, I'm not lagging. We're still over halfway in this game. No, we're under halfway in this game. It's already 3-4. This is good because it puts you higher in the rankings if you get more goals. If you're 0-2 and you have, say, like 50 goals, you're gonna be the number 1 seed for the 0-2 teams. Caveman will miss. Gerwin puts it up, and Viper will finish it. This game has been very back and forth. Bandit was obviously stuck there. Caveman kind of faked it out, and then Vipers just finished it. Obviously, Klink Gaming needs to win this game if they want to game 5. And pits it up. Viper hits it over. Caveman did pop it up. Slider posts it up again. Caveman pops it up for a third time or second time. Slider hits it in the Caveman, did not work. Oh, Bandit. And Viper will hit over Bandit, almost getting the save, and Viper will have Scrap leading. That was just perfect. Looks like a win for Klink Gaming. Gerwin and Slider, and pits it over Viper. Viper hits it over and misses. Viper hits it over again. Look at this. Bandit just own goals. A Scrap. Now it's a 6-4 lead. Every time a team has led by 2, the other team comes back and scores 2, so we'll see. That's what's happened recently. Imp. It might happen again right here. Slider gets pumped. Imp. Nice save by Gerwin. Slider puts it over. Bandit. And that's off. It hit the crossbar. Slider doesn't know what to do. Imp puts it mid. Bandit just a little early to that. Look out. Viper. That's not in a good spot. Viper will put it in. 7-4. This may wrap it up. You still have plenty of time to score 3 goals. They need to be fast. Let's see if they can do it or not. Imp hits it over. And Bandit did need that. 7-5. Klink in, trying to come back. They have 25 seconds to score 2 goals. Can they do it? I think they can. Personally, I think they can. They went through 5 games last week. Lost the first 2, won the last 3. Bandit, that's perfect scoring position. Bandit did it. They need 1 more goal. 14 seconds. As everyone just didn't know what to do in that. We could have a game 5 right here. Bandit wins the kickoff. I want Bandit to score this last one. Slider hits it over. Gerwin. I don't think it's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. Scrap picks up the win ultimately. What just happened? As Klink Gaming will, and I think we have a new all-time point leader, by the way. 5 goals, 1 save, 4 shots on goal. Me and Viper. As Scrap will move to 2-0, and Klink Gaming will move to 1-1. Fun times.